with us, and of course. Shut the cock off, folks, Johnny Long, and I'm not in a Home Depot. Turn on my jump. And she's tuned. And she's up. Look, check it out, y'all. So, shut the cock off, folks, what's happening? I'm out here playing because, look, I got a call this morning, and with the call, the brother said, hey, man, what's happening, man? I just called to check on you. I was like, yeah, all right, bro. I ain't here for you in a minute. Yeah, man. What kind of, I got a base you got there, He went on with that. I'm like, oh, I got all this, I got this, I'm selling that, man. He's like, yeah, I see you sell a lot of stuff, trying to get, I said, man, I got to keep the house running, man. I got to keep the shop open, man. I went on the long spiel. Look, I went on a long spiel. And then he hit me. He got to the point where he needed to be at. He said, man, I'm being attacked. My family's being attacked. That's when I kicked into gear. It's like, oh, here we go. So I got the queen. We held hands and we prayed for that brother right there. Right there, because he is being attacked. His family is being, listen, my family is being attacked. His family being attacked. Then I got another text this afternoon. And the brother said, hey, man, I just called checking up on you, man. It's like, yeah, man. He said, listen, man, I just want to say that I'm praying for you. I was like, oh, man, I need that, man. And then he said, because my family is being attacked. Then I got another call. I'm like, oh, man, this is getting great. And the call came from a young lady in the Mississippi area. So she said, I've been trying to contact you. I've been trying to contact you for, a week or so like that. And I couldn't get you. And I'm thinking, oh, man, I hate that when people can't get to me. But things were happening and I was being attacked in my home. So I had to take care of some stuff. So, long story short, she said, I am so glad that I met you. I am so glad that I get a chance to talk to you. And she said, she said, my house was being attacked too. It's like, oh, man. And then I started thinking, my house is being attacked. And I'm thinking, while my house is being attacked, ain't nobody going through the attack that I'm going through. And then I started thinking and hearing their attack. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm praying for them, and God is going to deliver them, and their attack to me is much more severe than my attack. But my attack is severe, because in my whole mind, I'm thinking, my attack is really severe. But when I started hearing theirs, I was like, whoa, let me take a step back. Make a long story short, Listen, we as bass players are on a road to an amazing encounter. Listen what I'm saying now. We as bass players are on a road to amazing encounter. Right? We came through the racism thing. We already came through that. All right? We're on another road where the bass players, not only bass players now, but I'm talking to bass players right now. We are being attacked. And the more prominent you are in this bass world, the more you're going to get attacked. So you definitely got to keep in that book. You got to keep in that book. Because that's what's going to save you. Not only that, we are more than conquerors. Man, we've been sitting in the background all this time helping the people in the front. Right? They didn't even think that we was helping them. We was helping them all the time. Holding down the bass. Right? And if they needed help as far as a shoulder, we was always there. What I'm saying today, folks, listen. We're one note. That's what we are. We're one note. We bass players, we're going to heal this world. I came out here today, and y'all were like, why are you out here in the studio? I'm out here because I got to get healed. So I got to come out here and play until I feel like my armor is strong enough to go back in my house and protect my queen in my house. I have to be that strong. My armor has to be that strong. It does. You know, I got to protect my home, my shop, where Hootie at. I got to protect him, you know, and everything around my house. I have to protect it. So I have to be prayed up. I have to keep reading to stay up. Look, prayed up and stayed up. I got to be them both. And I have to have enough in my spirit that when people, brothers and sisters call, I need to help them. Listen, I keep saying, this is a watering hole. The Hobo Depot and my home is a watering hole for all of y'all. If you need to talk, if you need prayer, if you need to just vent, this is a watering hole. I have to keep water in this watering hole. You see what I'm saying? I have to keep water. I know it sounds like a parable. Look, like a parable. But that's what it is. I have to keep water in the watering hole so you can come and drink and have enough water and be filled to get back home. Man, you better go, boy. You better go with your bad self. I'm telling y'all, look. I had another brother, he texted me, he said, I was the one that helped him through. He lost both sons. Listen what I'm telling y'all. He lost both sons. And he says my videos was the one that helped him through. Every time he hear, Shadakaka! For the Hobo D post. It was healing him. Listen at that. It was healing him. There are many of you out there. Bass players, there's a lot of you guys out there, man, that you know people that's going through something. Help them. Help them. For real, man. Help them. Ladies, help them. Help your sisters. Help your brothers. Brothers, help your sisters. Help them. We are in a pandemic. It plays no favoritism to anybody. I don't care if you're white, black, blue, purple, green, or orange. It doesn't matter. It doesn't play favor. It takes people out. It takes people down. That's the whole concept of this pandemic. But we are brothers and sisters. And we're put here, we're put here to help and to heal this world. So I came out here so I could play and get my spirit right. David did it with Saul. Saul had troubles, man. He had major trouble. Can you imagine what this man thinking about? You know, he's got an army he's got to take care of. You know, when his men died, dead. You know, he's got people he's got to save. He's a king. You know how much stress is on that brother? And David only plays a string instrument and healed him so he could sleep? Come on, y'all. Come on now. You already know the story. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. So all I'm saying to y'all folks right now, I don't want to lose my voice, but listen. I don't care if the amp is humming or buzzing or whatever it's doing. I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to play until I feel like I'm healed. I'm going to take this piece of wood with some metal on it and some wire running through it and some string and some plastic knobs and some whatever it has, paint. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. Whatever it got on, I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna make it do what it's supposed to do. It's a healing machine. It's a funk machine. I'm going to make it do what it's supposed to do, make people feel good. Now I'm going to make me feel good. I'm going to worship with this thing. I have no choice. I got to. I really have to. So guys, listen. Some of you guys have big homes where you can go to like any other of your 15 rooms. Look, 15. You can go to any of your 15 rooms. Some of you ain't got 15 rooms. Some of you got to go in the closet, put headphones on, right? Some of you got to go in the garage. That's cool too. Some of you got to go in the car. Some of you already living in a car, right? Some of you just living in hotels. Some of you just not even living in a place. But you still got her. And you can still hear it whether you plug it up or not. But the more you play it, the better you're going to feel. So that's why I'm out here in my shop. Because it's a lot of people calling me and texting me. And I need to have my watering hole filled with water. That means me too. I have to be lifted enough so I can help you guys. So you can help me. Listen, you don't get a healing or you don't get help until you help somebody else. I keep saying that. I hope it catch on. Look, between now and tomorrow. You don't get a healing, you don't get help until you help someone else. Get it? So I'm gonna cut the film off because I ain't gonna sit here and play in front of y'all because I don't know how long I'm gonna play. But I'm gonna sit here and play. I don't care what I play, just as long as I play. Listen, I want y'all to do something. I want y'all to do. Listen, I want y'all to do something. I want you to do this. I want y'all to do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. There are people out there that can't do none of that. And they watching you. They watch you on your videos. They watch how you walk past their window. They watch how you be on TV. They watch what you do off TV. They can't do none of this. You are privileged to do all of this. You can walk. You can smell. You can see. You can touch. You can talk. You can hear. You can do all these things. You can jump. Whatever you want to do. Eat. Whatever you want to do. You are that privileged person. So far. All you got to do is put it in your heart that there's people out there that don't have what you have. Right? And because they don't have what you have to help them in some way or another. So that's why I'm coming today. For those people who called me, who text me, who calls me every day, who texts me, who send me, make comments on my YouTube. I love you guys, man. I love you with everything I got in me. And stuff that I don't even have in me. I still love you. And I need you to go ahead and subscribe. Listen, subscribe, like, pass it on, share, take it to somebody's house. I don't care what you do. But we need to heal this world. And the only way we can do that is to start now. We are watering holes! Shadakaga! Johnny Long, and I'm not in the Hobo Depot. Peace. Time to play.